Okay, I think I'm doing this right now. So I have two fib tools here already made up. This is the 0, the 1, and then the extension, the 1.382 extension. And I'm going to show you how to pull these so that you can find potentially the end of the cycle. So you see that I dropped my 0 on the top of this peak right here. By the way, I mean, this may not be a full cycle here. I don't know, but just for the purposes of the video, I want to show you. We're going to take our 100 and we're going to pull it down and we're going to snap it to the bottom of the body or wick of the candles. So here on the left side going down, we're looking for the wicks here on the bottom, and on the right hand side going down, we're looking at the wicks on the top. I'm going to enlarge this here and show you something. When we're pulling, this is a relevant pull. This is a relevant pull. This is not. This information is not relevant here on the way down. And the reason being is that this candle was completed before this candle was. And so this is the information that we're going to go by. I don't know why it works that way, but it does. Same on the bottom side. This information is relevant. This information, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, these right here, these are not. This is relevant information. Pardon me. This one is not. This one is not. These two. This one is relevant. Relevant again. That one is not. That one is not because it's higher than this low here. Okay. So the idea is that I want this 1.382 extension to land right here within a pip. So under a pip, 0.9 or less of this, the bottom here, and you can see the bottom, it keeps flashing. The low is 1.07798. Let's see, I'm gonna do a pull here. Not quite there. You can see it's not quite there. I'm gonna do another pull back up this way. And 1.07799. So another thing, excuse me, if this wick, it's got a tiny little wick down here at the bottom. If this wick, it's at 1.07798, I believe. It'll show the bottom here. Come on. Okay. And that's 99. So that is unbelievably close right there. Let's see here. What's this? The low 8026. What's the low here? So I'm going to show it 8027. Okay, so this one is actually lower than this one. Okay, actually, it's right there to the 10th of a pip, 1.07798. I'm really not comfortable, even if it pierces that line, bottom or top, by a 10th of a pip. As long as it's underneath less than a pip, ideally about 4/10 of a pip difference, I'm most comfortable. But I don't want it to pierce. So if it pierces, I think I don't want to trade on one that's pierced, bottom or top. I don't want to use that as information. I hope that makes sense. So a while ago when I measured it and it showed 1.07799, it means that this line was slightly higher than the bottom of this candle right here, which means that you had a 10th of a pip piercing. I just wouldn't have called that done. So we've got to find where it's not going to pierce, but it's ideally within about 4/10 of a pip. So this one's done. So we'll just move this one over here out of our way, semi out of our way. And call that one done. Now we want to find the top here. So we're going to attach it to the very bottom of the bottom of the bottom, which 07798. There. And that's going to be my first obvious choice. We're not high enough. I'm going to go over here. Remember, there's some of this information in here that is not relevant. So I would say as you're coming up, this is relevant, but this one's not. This is the next high up. It's relevant. That one's relevant. That one's relevant. That one's relevant. But maybe that one is, maybe that one is. So you got to look over to the right and see where your next highest low is. Oh gosh, I did that wrong. Sorry. So, sorry. Next where your lowest high is, excuse me, because now we're going up this side. So you can see I've been pulling thousands of these and I can still kind of mess up. So you got to really check yourself. Okay, so so we're here. Our line is not up there. So now we're going to start exploring these highs here. The next one is going to be that white one right there. That didn't get us there. So I'm just going to pull up and see if I'm close anywhere. And we'll look at it, right? We'll look at that one. That one didn't quite get us there. So let's go to the next one up, which is going to be this one. Okay, so now you see we have a gap there. So let's see if we can get, we can see the high there. Let's see if we can do a pull here and get anywhere close to that. So the first one, now we're going on the bottom side. You can see why I was looking at that a while ago. So this is the next one. See if I can get this pulled over to where we can see it better. Okay, so we're here, we're here, we're not here. The high there, we're looking for something very close to 0.08736. So let me get this guy out of the way. I can either pull this one up, which I probably need to go ahead and do. So that's going to be to here. These are not relevant now. Okay. So now we're too high. So now I'm going to start This is the next relevant one right here. We're not down far enough. The next relevant one is going to be here. We're getting closer. The next relevant one is going to be this one. And we're within 0.2 of a pip. So I think that we could probably call that one done. I'm going to do another video later. So this is tracking, and we're always tracking price. Just want to show you how to track price. I'll do another video on how we actually watch. I'll do like some live trade videos and stuff while price is moving, just to show you what we're looking for while we're trading. But you must know how to track the price in order to trade it. So I'll conclude this one here.